Bangladesh beat Ireland to get their Cricket World Cup up and running. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have you back here. Let's get into it. Playing at Bloemfontein, Ireland batted first and made 235 for 8. They were led by Mr. Cian Hilton, who made 90, and Mr. Jordan Neal, who made 31. They were the only people to pass 30. In fact, Mr. Cian was actually dropped earlier on in his innings. He hooked the ball straight to fine leg and finally decided, you know what, I'm going to give him a chance today. And you know what? He took it. He took it and made a well-compiled 90. In fact, I think if it really wasn't for his 90, Ireland probably would have been bowled out a long time ago, because that 234 was all centered around him, and he did his due diligence. He took the opportunity, he took that chance that was given him, and he turned it into something great. Bowling for the Bangladeshi side, you had Maruf Maridha with 2 for 45, and he was supported by Sheikh Jiban with 2 for 54. As Bangladesh, I gotta say, what they did is they used spin earlier on. Spin seems to have just, tie the Irish down. That was really how they got their wickets coming and going. The pace bowls weren't as effective today, but when the spinners came in, the wicket off a little bounce and turn, most of their line and length was spot on. Bangladesh, in their turn at the crease, ended up making 239 for 4. They were led by Mohammed Shihab James with 55. He was supported by Ahar Amin with 45 and Ashfikar Shihibi with 44, as Bangladesh stormed home with 6 wickets to spare. At one time, I can't say that this match was really out of Bangladesh's grasp at all. They seemed contented with the total that they were chasing. They went about it the right way, but at one time they just lost a cluster of wickets to the spin. The spinner Scott Macbeth, he had 2 for 41, and it seems as one time, as if they were going down. But you had James, who brought it back with Amin, and they just kind of just brought everything back together just to guide the Bangladeshi team home. I gotta say, the Irish's bowling was not impressive. They were all over the place, no real line and length, not at least consistently enough to trouble the Bangladeshi batsmen. And when you don't even have that little bit of consistency, that's a telltale sign. So I definitely think if the Irish had a bit better bowling here, they probably would have gotten themselves way more into this game, because Bangladesh just took their time. They ended up winning in 46.5 overs. So the Bangladeshis finally have their campaign up and running. Ireland, it's another loss for them, but the World Cup continues. It's all a tight group. It's a 4-team group, so we're, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And look, we got way more cricket to bring you in this World Cup. So if you want to continue to notice fans' perspective, come back right here on We Talk Cricket so you can learn some more. Until next time, man. See you later.